and welcome again to another fascinating episode of Tea Time with Madison,
where we discuss biblical concepts over a delicious cup of hot tea. Why, thank you.
Why, thank you, Madison. Today, our bottom line talks about how each of us is part of the body of Christ.
That's right. And even though we're all different individuals with unique gifts and talents and personalities, we all come together to form one fantastic recipe.
He's absolutely correct. And today we're going to learn just by a piece of simple pizza how each of the parts of an ingredient recipe work together. You see this ordinary, dull, plain piece of pizza? Well, you know, it's an awful lot like our church when it doesn't have all the right ingredients inside.
You know, there are many different types of toppings that can go onto a pizza, just like there are many different gifts and talents that can go into the church. My favorite topping is pepperoni. Let's say this represents teachers and preachers.
This looks great, but I think it still needs a few more toppings. Why don't we add some mushrooms? These, we'll say, represent those who help us in prayer. Those people who pray deeply for the church, and also perhaps those people who work at the church too. You know, a church doesn't run without those who help in the parking lot, who help clean up the church, and who help out with the children at the church too.
Well, guys, the pizza is just about finished, but it just needs that nice little pop. That's why we have peppers. Peppers are the people in the church who, like our band members, our singers, our creative people. Those are the things that add a nice little flair to the church. Man, that pizza looks good.
And you know what? That's just what God thinks when He looks down and sees all the individual pieces of His church working together to form one delicious recipe. That's good pizza.
Yeah, it is.
And a really good discussion about all of the different parts of the body of Christ. Well, we hope you enjoyed it today, and don't miss us next time as we continue to discuss more incredible biblical concepts as we have tea with Madison.